Welcome to my new video. Our today's question is sort vowels in a string. Okay, so you all the consonants remain in their original places. Okay, if the character is a consonant, you don't need to do anything. You have to just write it as same. Okay, on the same place. And if this is a vowel, so you have to sort it on the non-decreasing order of their ASCII values. ASCII values are like every character, every number has their own ASCII value in coding world. Okay, like have like ASCII value of 97 small a, like that. Okay, and vowels can be appears in lowercase and uppercase. Okay, so this is the string, and which are the vowels? These two, e, o and e. Okay, so others are consonants, so consonants having like same place in this, but like these are the vowels, so you have to sort it. So e come first, e, big e, like capital E has smallest ASCII value. After that o is having smallest ASCII value, so that comes o. Then this is like e. Okay, so after that e, and then last is e. Okay, let me explain you the question. Before that, if you're new to the channel, make sure to hit the subscribe button. Okay, so this is the string they are given, and if you notice, like every consonant doesn't change. Okay, these are the consonant, and consonants are steady. Okay, like l is same. Okay, so you have to write like consonant is equal to the places of consonants are same. Okay, this is like e, then like t, l, c, d. Okay, these are the consonants, and these are like at the same place. Okay, now now what about the vowels? Okay, so these are the vowels. These are the vowels. Let me write it in this somewhere else. Okay, like e, e, then o, and this e. Okay, this is the order of vowels come in this string. Okay, and like let me explain you. Like small a has a ASCII value of 97, and capital A has a ASCII value of 65. Okay, that means that every capital value like a to z is smaller than in ASCII value. Okay, is smaller than smaller a to smaller z. Okay, so every capital value comes before every smaller value. Okay, because of the ASCII values. Okay, ASCII ASCII value. Okay, so if you sort this string, this is like a string, we can store this string. Okay, and if you sort this, after sorting, what happens? Like first smallest ASCII value e has a smallest ASCII value, capital E. After that, like o. Okay, I explain you every capital value has a smaller ASCII values. Okay, so o, and after that, like we have like two e's, these have same ASCII values, so this is like e. Okay, and now you can like simply put one values. Okay, this is like e. First you have to simply put here. After that, o is here. Okay, so you have to put o here, very simple. O here, then e came here, and then e came here. Okay, so if you understand the question, if it is very simple. Okay, you have to simply put like same. If it is consonant, so you have to simply put it place, you don't need to do anything. If it is vowel, so you have to sort all the vowels. Okay, so what we can do, we can simply like we can simply traverse on our given string. Okay, we can simply traverse on our given string, and we are going to store uh, vowels in one place. Okay, so all vowels are like e, e, o, and e. Okay, so what we are going to do, we are going to simply traverse on our given string and store our all the vowels. After that, we are going to sort this. Okay, after sorting, what we get like e, o, e, and e. This is like capital O. Okay, so after sorting, we get this. Okay, in Java. Okay, in Java you can't directly sort the string, so you have to first convert this string into the character of array, then you can sort it, and then again you have to convert this into the string. Very simple, but you have to know that. Okay, like if you are doing code in the Java. Okay, so after sorting, so what you can do, again you can traverse on this string, and the strings are immutable, so in Java, so you have to again convert it into the array, then change its values. Okay, so this is like syntax coding part. Okay, I am going to explain it into the coding. Okay, so again you have to traverse in on the string. if it is a consonant, so you have to simply write the consonant. Okay, if it is a string, okay, if it is a vowel, so like this string value, like this is like vowel. Okay, vowel array. Let me give this name as a vowel array, and you can simply like traverse. Okay, your first point, when you are in the first, like your first pointer is here. Okay, when you encounter first vowel, you can simply swap with the your sorted vowels array. Okay, so you can sort, you can simply sort it. After that, you can move on to the next element. Okay, pointer. Okay, then you get again vowel, so you can again swap it. Okay, after swap, this will convert it to 0. Okay, then you can traverse. Okay, when you get vowel, you have to simply swap it with the next element. Okay, if you swap it with the next element, then again traverse, you get the last vowel, you have to swap with your next vowel. Okay, so if you swap it, okay, this is your answer. Okay, very simple implementation part. Okay, let me show you the code. Okay, so this is the code. So like strings are immutable in Java, so I have to convert this into the character array. Then we have to store all the vowels in string. Okay, so like string builders are fast in Java, so we have to store everything in string builder. Okay, so if it like if you are traversing in our string, okay, character, this is like character on the array, and array is a character of our given string. Okay, so if this character is a vowel, then we are going to simply append it, and I wrote here vowel function. Okay, if it simply check if the character is equal to a, e, I, o, u, every capital vowel and every small values of vowel. Okay, if it is equal to vowel, then we are simply returning true, otherwise we are returning false. Okay, if it is vowel, then we are simply append it into the string. Okay, and we have to convert this string builder into string, and also like in Java, strings are immutable, so we have to convert this into character array. Why? Because we can't sort the string indirectly in the Java, so we have to convert this into vowel array of vowels. Okay, then we sort it. Okay, and it is going to sort it according to the ASCII values. Okay, after that, we have to track the index on the sorted array, vowels array. Again, we have to traverse in our original string. If we encountered any vowel, so we have to swap it with our sorted vowels array. Okay, after sorting, our this array changes to our desired array, desired solution. Then we have to simply return like return type into string, so we convert our string into the character array, then we again convert our string into the character array into the string. Okay, and each vowel function can be written like something like that. Okay, so our what our vowels are a, e, I, o, u, right? And a, e, I, o, u. Okay, you can write contains string dot value of character. Okay, so if our character is inside this string, that means it is vowel. Okay, this is like shortcut, you can say. Now let's try to run it. Yeah, it is running. Let's try to submit it. If you have any doubt, let me know into the comment section. If you are new to the channel, make sure to the like, share and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching.